Aw. She's cute then.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris.
I'm Michelle.
And tonight we are watching the film Unstoppable. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch this one with you. We've been talking about this one for a while.
I think it was either this or the first Star Trek, my first Chris Pine movie. I can't remember which was first.
Yeah, I reckon it would be. I reckon this would have been my first for him. My first for him too. Unstoppable.
I'm not a big Denzel fan, so I would have watched it for Chris Pine for sure.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a Denzel fan, and I just liked it due to the fact that it was a train, so it was just something different.
Yeah, definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay, baby, come on, lay down. Say hi to everybody and go lay down. Go on.
All right, as usual, we have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that with a second device, you'll be able to watch this film along with us. Also, feel free to chat with us about movies in general, and let's get started with the movie. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, so this would have been my second Pine movie because Star Trek was first. It came out the year before this.
Okay. But this was around the time as well when he was being cast and everything for a while, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Then he got weird. Like recently he got super weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he looks like a hobo. And he got weird. And he's been really selective on the movies he's doing.
Yeah.
In fact, he's still not listed in the third Star Trek movie. Because he said he wasn't going to do it. But he was... What happened? Oh.
Nothing.
I don't know. Oh, I'm buffering. That's what happened. Why am I buffering? He was just like Shatner. He was born to be Kirk. He's fabulous. So I don't quite know what his thinking is. I don't know if it's ever come out as to what his thinking is, but he needs to get his ass on it because they're going to be as old as the original Star Trek cast before they make the third one.
Yep.
And the cast that they have is perfect. Carl Urban is magical as Bones. Zachary Quinto, perfect. And Chekhov and everybody was perfect. It takes place in my home state.
I always forget, is it the actor that did this that died?
Actor that did what?
Oh, the guy who directed this movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I know there's brothers. It's Tony and Ridley. I can never remember which one died. I'm pretty sure it's Tony. Yeah.
Oh, Tony and Ridley Scott?
Yeah.
This is Tony Scott. Ridley Scott's still alive.
Yeah. He died 2 years after this film.
Harsh. The old flip.
The old flip
I
phone.
do miss that, not being able to flip my iPhone closed when I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
It even hangs up for you. You can't stab the button. When they hang up, you hang up.
Well, the old flip phones, they're kind of making a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, my friend has a Samsung that's a flip. I think it's a Samsung. It's really neat. I like the big ones.
Yeah,
they're almost as big as my iPad mini.
Yeah.
I would like Apple to come out with one of those. I'm an Apple girl, so Apple has to make something like that before I'll get one. I always wondered why they're all eyeballing him like that. Is it because he's cute?
Because he's a young kid coming in.
I loved him in Person of Interest. I can't remember his name. Kevin, Kevin something. I really like him.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I'll watch next. Man, I really do keep pushing the Blacklist back. And that's Hen. She's in 911.
Yeah, she's also in a movie I've talked about a few times, Assault on Precinct 13.
I don't think I saw that. She's in a lot of stuff. She's very, I mean, I really like her, but she's
Yeah.
distinct because of her shaved head. And
Yeah.
she rocks that, let me tell you.
Yeah.
She let her hair grow in a little bit on an episode of 911.
Yeah.
They shaved it right off. What? Penelope is just sitting right here waiting for those cookies or the crumbs. No. I love you, but no, not right now. No. You're very cute. I mean, beautiful even. Oh, the rescue that I got them from. I saw a post of theirs yesterday on Facebook. One, they have a beagle, which almost broke me. Almost did it, but I can't. And they have a puppy that looks just like her. A little more white on the chest and has Parker's wild ears, but I'm like, here we go. I need more dogs.
Yeah.
I would like another beagle someday, which is something I never thought I'd say. I didn't want the first one. I was thinking the other day that I wanted another golden. But then by the time I get in, by the time they die, if they live like their full expectancy, like 12 years, I'll be old.
Yeah.
I'm not saying how old I'll be, but I don't know if I want a freaking golden retriever at that age. But I won't be dead. Maybe I'm selling myself short. You know, I never noticed Denzel's pinky until this movie.
Was there something up with it?
Yeah, it's wonky. It goes like, it's crooked. You can see it when he's driving the thing later on.
Okay.
It's his left pinky. It's completely wonky. It's like sticks out like this.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild. But I never noticed it. Because I mean, with, like now, you're not looking at Chris's hands, you're looking at his face.
Yeah.
But they actually show it. back for more. I feel like you're going to be a persistent guest today. That's a tissue. That's a keyboard. No.
Oh, so they finally decided to process our streams.
Oh, good. Good, good. Say hi to everyone watching. Say hi.
Hi.
Chris says hi. Yeah. You're not getting it. And you just ate, you piggy.
Don't do that. It's very naughty.
Bad. Bad. Everything about what he just said is bad. I mean, I don't know a lot about train yards, but I know it's all bad.
I know back in the old days.
He was on My Name is Earl, too.
Yeah. Ethan Suplee. Yeah, he was in American History X too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna drop dead before he gets there.
He would now, though.
Yes, he would now, for sure. 150 pounds lighter. And they all just sit there. Like, maybe somebody could help him.
Yeah.
He certainly wasn't running for fun. I always wondered how they move the cars. This movie taught me.
Yes.
I could never figure out how they got them. Like, from, obviously the train's not always the same, but
yeah,
how they did that. And there's offshoot tracks and stuff.
Yeah, turntables, offshoots.
I took the auto train to go to Florida twice. You have to go to Virginia to get the train, and they put your car on the train and everything. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But there, you can see there they have offshoots and stuff because they don't always need the same amount of cars. Sometimes they need extra auto cars and things like that. Pretty wild. You eat dinner, you go to bed, you wake up, get breakfast, you're in Florida. And then they give you your car.
How long was that train ride?
We left at 4 p.m. and got there at 7 a.m. There's a couple stops along the way to pick people up.
Yeah.
But it was really neat. I had a great time. We did it twice. Hey, what in the hell are you doing? Excuse me a moment. Good grief. They decided to wrestle. It's going to be a day. Big Bang Theory. I'm in 12.
Yeah.
And what just happened? They just had Halloween where Wallowitz dresses up as Sheldon and pisses him off.
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was hilarious.
Then
Fantastic
who does Sheldon dress up as?
He's in the beginning. He's Doc Brown.
Yeah.
Little dinosaurs in the way. But then Then they dress as Wallowitz and Bernadette.
Okay, yeah.
For the party. And Wallowitz is like a minor or something for the party.
Okay.
He only does the Sheldon thing for school.
Yeah.
Should you notice my dinosaur? I'm making a grocery store list. It's really not the thing you say with a train.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what's he been in? What's his voice? His voice.
That's something Miller.
He's in
the first two Deadpool films.
No, that's not it. I hated the first one, and I only made it 15 minutes into the second one. His face just blew through my mind.
TJ Miller is his name.
Okay, so he's in Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That's
5.
Right. He's in the ones with Mark Wahlberg, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Transformers 5, the first one.
Yeah.
4, the first Mark Wahlberg. But he's in something else too. I have to look him up. What time is train time? Anytime. TJ Miller. It can't just be Transformers that I'm thinking of. No, it would appear that's it. Yeah, Transformers, that's it. He's not in it very long. He's only in like the first 20 minutes because he gets vaporized, quite literally.
Yeah. So this movie is based on a train incident that happened in Ohio in 2001.
This part of the state is right next to Ohio. Oh God, I could never be a young child teacher. Have them scream like that.
Yeah, I'd be out.
Not now.
Minutes.
There probably would have been a time when I was younger, but I can't handle noises like that anymore.
Our next door neighbours have young kids in there like that at night sometimes.
Can't take it. My neighbors have grandkids, but thankfully they're not here very often. And my sister has grandkids, but thankfully they're very quiet.
Yeah.
And they don't come to the Stone house very often. They're usually at my sister's house, which is like half a mile away. My kids never behaved like that. I guess that's why it bugs me so much. I mean, they played and they were loud, but the screaming, ugh, I just can't.
Hooters, Hooters, Hooters. I always forget what he's been in too.
What? I'm sorry.
The guy she's talking to.
Mm-hmm.
His face is familiar, but I always forget that what he's been in.
I'm not sure. He reminds me, and I know it's not him, but he reminds me of, and his name is totally missing me. The guy who plays Doc Ock. Just the way he talks, the way his mannerisms, his voice. He reminds me of the guy who plays Doc Ock, whose name obviously is escaping me. Molina. Molina? Is he a Molina? They were in No Way Home, right?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Are you serious?
You haven't seen many.
Oh, we need to do a Marvel month where we just do them all.
Yeah, we are doing a Marvel month. I got it in the diary for next year.
Move stuff around. Let's do it sooner. Alfred Molina. That's his name, right? Alfred Molina. Yeah. See, I get it. It just takes me a minute to get there. The way his mannerism stuff, I know it's not him, but.
Oh, that's what he was in. What I've seen him in. He played a small part in the Departed.
I feel like he's going to lose his job.
It's fun when you see the cars drive on the train tracks.
I know. I think that's pretty wild. I'm not like a train fan or fanatic, but I think they're really neat. And it was super neat to be on one, watching everything go by, having breakfast. Yeah. You know, they only fill your juice so high because the train's rocking, so they don't want it to spill. It was really neat. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we got a train track at the end of our street, and these trains go past.
You have a lot of them. There's one in Tunkhannock, not far from my house. I get stuck out every once in a while, right in downtown.
Yeah.
Goes through a couple times a day. Trains used to run this country, but a lot of the state. That's how they transported the steel and the coal, which is what made Pennsylvania run
Yeah.
for a very long time.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you our percentages. What is trucks and trains?
A lot of trucks, like insane amount of trucks.
Yeah.
And if you drive at like 3 a.m, that's all you see besides you. There's like 20 trucks to 2 cars.
Yeah.
I'd like to ride on that the train in Japan that goes like 6,000 miles an hour.
Oh, the bullet trains.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah.
Like the one that's in Mission Impossible. But that one goes slow compared to the ones now.
Yeah. I watch the bullet trains on YouTube sometimes. Like goes past the train stations, and everything
Oh,
just
that'd be
goes
neat
flying.
to see. Oh my god. Knock it off. I told you yesterday, if you don't stop it, you're going back to the pound. She like forgot her name yesterday. She was awful. And I told her before I left last night, I said, if you do this tomorrow, I am taking you back to the pound. Your sister will be fine without you. Isn't that what I said? That's what I said. Yeah. You have more room in your house without her. It'd be easier if you got in the back of the truck, idiot. But what do I know? Well, it'll make things easier. What?
He's got no option now but to do it from the back of the truck.
It's from the back of the truck. You wouldn't have to deal with the door, you know?
Mm.
Full of gas. His face all over the news. That's great. What? She's very persistent this morning. You're not getting anything. No.
Sam Witwicky's dead.
Mr. Wickety? It's Witwicky.
It's custom faded? Yeah, but it's custom.
I gave in and I gave him the damn crust. Now maybe she'll leave me alone. That's it. That's all. Go.
It's good how they cut this film together with the music and that make it feel so suspenseful.
Mm-hmm. Interesting to find out they actually have a mechanism that will derail them.
It doesn't work well in this film.
No, it does not. But who knew? I didn't know they had a derailer. That's it. It's all gone. That's it. That's all. Magic hands. Go lay down. I pay. Horses do not react well when they're scared.
No, they don't.
At all. And those animals were terrified. I'm surprised they got them to do what they were supposed to do, what they did there. Their brain shuts off when they're scared. My parents used to have horses. The only time they listen is when food is involved.
Wouldn't surprise me if they filmed it without the train and then got the horse part and then just did the train part afterwards.
That would be better if they did it that way.
Go faster.
Go faster. Oh. The score's really good, like you said before with the music.
Yeah.
It's oops.
And the train got its own character sound.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Oh, this isn't good. I like this guy. He's frosty.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Yet another example of people who know what's going on not listening to or people who don't know, but not listening to the people who know. You know, in this situation, you listen to the people who do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't. Well, they're going to have to comment in a minute. I mean, that's good logic, sound logic, how to stop it.
Yeah.
Clearly a bad idea, but I mean, it makes sense. She gonna hit you anybody any second. I'm nervous and I know what's gonna happen. They do this movie really well. I think it's very underrated.
Yeah, so do I. Well, I've seen it so many times.
Yeah, I've probably only seen it 4 or 5 times. The logic, I mean, it's a good idea, but how do you stop something that's going 70 miles an hour behind you? You know, I mean, the brakes are gonna fail. It's like trying to stop a car that way. Your brakes aren't going to be able to do it. If it were coasting, this would work. And I'm certainly not saying I would have a better idea because I don't, but I know this one wouldn't work. You need like 5 trains using their brakes to stop it. But then you're trying to stop all of that too. So
yeah,
it's just a bad idea.
yeah. I think if Plan A worked and he landed on the roof of the engine, he would have just got in the cabin and stop the train like that.
Right. Oh boy. We're about to get a whoosh.
Whoosh.
No, it'd be bigger than that. Well, that's what you call involuntary manslaughter, because you are now responsible for that man's death. In a very dotted line.
And the 2 trains I crashed would have been about $100 million.
Mm-hmm. Is it your day to get in trouble or what? Hmm? Along with the movie today, we're having a bad dog show. Don't look at me like that. You guy sounds like somebody from Armageddon. Get in the car, Chris. I don't like to drive my car in reverse. I don't know how I feel about a train.
Well, I know my dad's trains when they're on reverse like that, they've normally got controls on the back window.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually still driving. The train's driving backwards, but you're still going forward. You're just at the back of the train.
Not this one.
Yeah, not this one.
Oh, friggin' Parker. I yelled at her. I thought she left. She didn't. Oh, boy. Your turn. Troublemaker. Easy. Stop. What's she gonna do? This is one of those situations where you would say, punch it. Yes, I do.
Gee, this movie's gone quick.
I don't understand how a place like that with all these people, this guy's the only one that figures the derailleur won't work. Like he's the only one smart enough to know that the train's just going too damn fast.
Well, like you said before, the people making the decisions are just the people in the office.
Right. Worried about pennies and stuff, not what will actually work.
People at Hooters aren't getting their food.
Yeah. Y'all are going to starve now. Have a good day. Tip your servers. I like that guy. Curtis? Is it Curtis?
Wrong movie.
Well, it works in the graphic, so.
His name in the movie is Ned.
Ned, that's it.
He's doing train signals. He ain't picking up my phone.
This movie is flying by.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking helicopter out of there. That's not helping.
So Denzel Washington's bent pinky finger is from a basketball injury when he was a child, and he never got the finger
Yeah, it's pretty
realigned.
wild.
Yeah, your foot wouldn't be too good after that.
No.
You would have a couple of ballast welts.
A bit. Yeah, but he's not dead.
Are these towns all real in Pennsylvania? Or they just some of
Yeah.
them are they made up?
No, this is actual. I believe it's actual footage of Stanton.
Okay.
If not, they did really well because that's what coal country looks like. It's not a wealthy town.
Yeah.
The movie used privately owned tracks in Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, West Virginia. They used scenic sections from Pennsylvania for the woodsy parts.
Yep. Yep.
They used the real Brewster Yard, which was part of the story.
Yeah.
The diner is real, where Ned gets her call in the beginning.
Yeah.
Although the map shows the names of some real small towns, they're not in the correct order. They're mixed in with fictitious names. A lot of it was shot right around here. Well, a couple hours from me, but
Cool.
I'm glad it was. I mean, it looks like Pennsylvania, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It looks like coal country, a working town. which of course it's not going to.
No, not with how far they've been dragging it.
They're so good. He and Ridley Scott. I mean, excellent directors. The way that I mean, it looks so. I mean, I would think I was watching this on the news.
Yeah. There it goes.
I hate to tell you, but you're in the curve. Ye of little faith.
Here comes Ned.
Later. Oh yeah, it's person of interest next. I forgot how much I liked him. Kevin Chapman, that's his name. Your contacts that would have blown out. I wouldn't be able to see anything. We'd all be screwed. Every cop in Pennsylvania behind him.
Do it, you pussy. How about that, Mr. Witwicky? Wickety. I'm sure his foot would need some
love for sure.
Yeah, good cast. A bit of a realignment.
Where'd Ned get that tie from, or the suit from? Does he have it hanging in his truck? Full benefits. Mr. Witwicky's old job. Dewey in the fast food industry. Oh, good movie.
It is. Love it.
Highly underrated. Underappreciated. It's a good one.
It is. All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and the end of tonight's stream. We'll be going to be back again at 10:30 p.m. Australian Central Time tomorrow. We're going to be doing the movie Fear, so hopefully you can join us there for that one.
It's a good one.
Good night, everybody.
Yep.
Bye.